Good evening, 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 Abroad 360! Yeah! Guess what? We are recording, and this time around, we are talking about how to discover your talent. How to discover your talent when it comes to excellent finances. How you generate excellent finances by discovering your talent. How do you discover your talent? What is your talent? Well, there's some tips for you coming from Good Evening Abroad 360. And the first one is this: get in a righteous place with God. Get in a righteous place with God. Psalm 37 verse 4. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he shall grant you the desires of your heart. Get in a righteous place with God, and he will give you what you desire. He will teach you what your talent is. Number 2, commit your search into his hands. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3. Commit your search into his hands. Commit your search into his hands. Number 3, get in a creative space. Get in a creative space. What is your creative space? What is your creative energy? Where do you get your creative energy from? We are in Community 2. Community 2 is a hotbed of activity. Look around you, there's so much going on. Life, excitement, energy, life, people, walking, sharing ideas. Is this where you get your energy from? Go to a place where you get your energy and sit and meditate and grow and learn what it is that you do best. So what do you do to get your energy? What do you do to find out about what your meditation strength is? Well, there are various things you can do. You can, for example, you can converse with friends. Your friends can tell you what you are good at. Your friends can tell you what you are talented at. Your friends can tell you what you are gifted at. Your friends can tell you what you are able to do better than anybody else. Number 2, you can walk with or without music. Walk with or without music. Walk with or without music and learn as you go along. Think and meditate about what your strengths are, about what your talent is. Number 3, you can sleep and wake up refreshed in order to find out what your talent is, what your giftings are. You can meditate. You can sit at a pool or in a park and meditate. You can go to a busy place like this and walk around with your earphones and observe and see what you can learn from the people around you. There are so many things you can do to develop and discover your talent. What you can do also is you can write. You can record yourself. You can write down your 5 top likes, the 5 things that you like the most, and the 5 things that make you the most happy. Those things will lead you to know what your talent area is. So these are all things you can do to discover your talent. It's important for you to pray though. Pray first and commit your activities into the hands of the Lord so that he guides you, and ask your friends to tell you what it is that you are good at. And you yourself sit down and meditate and find out the 5 things that you like the most and the 5 things that make you happiest. They will guide you to your talent. And once you discover your talent, the next step is to develop it. The next step is to study it. The next step is to implement it every day. I pray that you find your talent. I pray that you utilize your talent. I pray that your talent guides you to true success. It is done. It is done. It is done.